My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto of Retromation, and welcome back to Reto and Rhaps Race the Same Maps. How is it going, mon frère?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, that's why I asked.
I'm doing good,
Oh.
since you'd like to know.
Excellent.
But I had to make sure. I don't trust that anybody would actually like to know until I double check.
How many people here wouldn't you like to know and assume intrigue?
I'm pretty much, I think that you're the only one that I would actually assume intrigue, so congratulations.
Fair enough. We've got the gunslinger, the both of us, as well as the same seed loaded. Would you like to count us down? I'm gonna defer it to you.
This is a tactic, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I played it straight. I hope that you are being a gentleman. As well. At
this point in time, I am. Yeah, it takes what, 1 or 2 runs that you're just wildly ahead of me on floor 5 when I'm on floor 2 before I will start cheating again. Of course. I'm leaving that tool in my toolkit.
I feel like this run is going to be potentially a lot more volatile than even the other ones. Like, synergies all around. If I get just a random brown chest with just the right gun, it can go crazy with this character.
What is the gun you would want?
I mean, something like flare gun. Flare gun is a 1 run. And it's really easy to find in a brown chest, and a random one at that. Just like after a room or something. And just, have you had it with Gunslinger with all the synergies? With all the fixins?
I haven't had it with the Gunslinger, but I have had it with a couple of synergies on another character, and it was a pretty good time. Was it Medkit that was making it explode?
I think it's Medkit, and there's like oh, I don't know. There's another one that makes it shoot meteors. But it's just, when you get them all at the same time, it becomes literally the only gun you'll ever need for the entire run. And it's ammo efficient.
It gets a faster reload speed as well, doesn't it, from one of them?
That's just, like, individually, they're great, but all together, it's better than the sum of its parts. And the sum of its parts ain't bad either.
It's...
I just paused.
You paused? Yeah, no, please continue to. Just hold on the pause game for a while if you could.
I'm going really slow today. I don't know.
I'm really pleased to hear that, because I am as well. Oh my god.
Okay, well, good. Maybe it's the floor layout. I don't know.
You know what? For me, it is. I'm going to definitely claim that it's the floor layout. Unfortunately,
it's the floor layout. I've
opened 1 chest, but it was not the gun.
Okay, so you got, just to double check, you got the clear Guanstone, right? The stinker?
Yeah. Yep, yes I do. I'm not going to have to worry about poison, but I will have to worry about the fact that I have a complete garbage item.
Indeed. Oh, there's the gun.
There's the gun?
The gun chest.
Well, how do you feel about it?
It's not a speedrun gun.
Not a speedrun gun? Okay.
It's a good gun, but it's not a speedrun gun.
I'll take you on that, and I'll avoid it.
Now it's a speedrun gun.
Oh no.
Now it's a speedrun gun. Oh, there we go. I'm fighting the boss right now. I don't know.
I hate this mapping so much.
It's stupid. It's a dumb map, and I want it to go away. I've never had this synergy, I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Or this mystery gun.
Uh-oh. You've never had this mystery gun? My god.
Synergy for this. The synergy for the gun that is a mystery to you at the moment. But the other day I found a gun and passive combo, or like 2 passives that gave me a synergy, and I checked the wiki because I was like, I've never heard of this. And I went to the wiki and it said synergy unknown.
Yeah, that was in your Rubenstein's video.
Yeah. Yes. It was.
I know. I saw that video pop up and I was like, no. No one could have.
Yeah.
This is so mad.
It's the second time getting it now, I think, naturally.
Do you want to average those out between us? You can have it once, I'll have had it once, just so that I can fill out the Ammonomicon.
I'm all for it.
Hell yeah.
It's weird that it takes the spot. It's weird that it takes a spot in the Ammonomicon.
It really is, yeah. You think like other transformative things. Oh, whoa, what the? Did we?
Huh?
What? What?
Excuse me?
What did you get after the first boss?
I got the Gungeon.
Okay.
But I also picked up a gun. I also picked up a gun.
Okay, cool.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got Gunter.
Yeah. God. Well, I really wish I didn't pick up the mystery gun now.
What was your mystery gun?
It was freeze ray. It's like, it's okay. It's not a speed gun. It's a pretty good gun, but it's not a speed gun.
That's fine.
The synergy makes it pierce and maybe something else.
It's the only reason I'm ever excited to see that gun is because I had a arrangement in my previous series where I would sing every single time I got that gun. The Dr. Horrible's Freeze Ray song that starts off the musical. Have you seen Dr. Horrible's sing-along music vlog?
I've seen it a long time ago while I was with a group of people who were not like the kinds of groups of people that they're not actually watching it, so therefore you end up not even getting the full spiel.
Right.
That kind of situation.
It seems like a weird piece of media to not actually watch because you have to seek it out.
Yeah, I know, right? Like it was one of those situations I think where one person wanted to show it off, and like not everybody was fully on board with paying attention to something.
Yeah.
You know, rude people, evil people.
I condemn them entirely. I don't know who they even were, but I cannot
don't accept
believe
them
it.
here. Greg, Rhonda, Tim, all of my friends in middle school that have the names of 50-year-olds.
Yeah. You got a Minerva in there?
I did. She wasn't there.
What about an Edgar?
She wasn't there. He's dead.
Yeah.
He died of old age.
Of old age, exactly. I was getting ready for that one as well. So my Gunter has taken a while to get better. I imagine you're already on the 7th floor, which is ridiculous. You needed to actually mod the game to create a 7th floor, but you're probably already still there.
Yeah, unfortunately the 7th floor is very hard. I don't know why I decided to go to the 7th floor, since it's so unbelievably hard.
Mm-hmm.
But oh well. I got the Gungeon, and this is one of the weird situations where I wish I didn't have the synergy for it. You know, the one where it makes it fire really slow?
I do not actually. Which synergy is that?
I believe it's with I think they're having a laugh. It's with Gungeon with Unity. It makes the gun slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Because the engine. Never mind.
No.
I think they're having a laugh that Unity actually slows down Gungeon.
Well,
Something
them
like that.
exclusively.
Yeah, but it's it slows down the fire rate. It might make the bullets fire do a little bit more damage, but it just takes a lot of the fun out of the gun.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it goes.
You,
come on. That noise after you already have Gunther on your run?
Well, yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't have made that noise. But I do like the shot grub with all of its synergies active.
Oh, yeah. That's a fun one to get. That's a fun one to get. I do like I've gone through phases with the Gunslinger. I have a challenging relationship with characters and items and guns that are clearly stronger than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had a similar journey with the Gunslinger. And I've landed on a place of fun with him because of things like the Shot Grub, where when you get it and you get all the synergies at the same time, it's pretty fun to see a gun like that in a new light.
Yep.
So I'm into it.
The only problem there is you can only do that so many times.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll go back to the callous gunslinger, fun-hating guy sometime. But right now, I'm riding a second wind of appreciating it.
I'm glad to have caught you in the midst of that phase for the recording of our Gunslinger episode.
And it's gone.
Oh, damn. Yeah. You know what? That's fair. I did get Gunter on floor 1. I mean, I'm still only just finishing floor 2. Whereabouts are you?
Okay. Are you seriously? I am finishing floor 3.
Yeah.
I mean, here's one interesting note about getting that gun on this run. It probably matters less on this run.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have synergies. That's something, I guess.
Doesn't have synergies. Right? I am kind of like disincentivized to even bother picking up anything else. So I'm not going to get passives that upgrade it because I don't want to explore the map. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I finally got it to its top level though.
Yet?
Yeah. Just a moment ago.
Okay.
Really took its time with it.
He's he takes a little while to open up, show his true colors. Which is not rude. Does he? I haven't. You know what? I should know this. He's rude right away, and then he slowly warms up to you, right? That's the whole spiel of the words. That's right. Yeah. And then he's like, "Go Team Gungeon." That's right.
Yeah, he's a rude dude, and then he's like, "Oh, decent use of bullets, I guess, for a nerd." And then he's like, "Oh, okay, I can actually fully embrace you with open arms." And by that point in time, my feelings have been hurt, so I typically drop the gun.
Exactly. Cast him into the fire. So you gotta burn him from whence he came. The only way to truly dispose of that gun.
But I've always been more of an Isildur type, so I'm gonna just keep it.
Isildur! Cast it into the fire.
No.
Nah.
Nah, man.
I don't wanna. I wanna just. Why could I wanna dub over the movie for someone who's never seen it before and literally just, but like try really hard to make it seem like it was originally in there. Do something like that. Just change one line. The entire trilogy. Just change one line and have them go to their friends and be like, it was a good trilogy, but it was really strange when he's like Frodo wouldn't have gotten far without his Sam, and then Sam goes, "Nah, man." You know, just like that was very out of place.
Yeah. You know what? You should become a publisher of Criterion Collection films and just change a line in all of the most popular films of all time. It's like the end of Casablanca. Just says, "Frankly, my dear, screw off. Go home. What are you doing here?" I really like Casablanca, but really ended quite weirdly. The accent changed. I don't know. Clark Gable's just isn't in it.
The microphone quality just got really good. All of a sudden, just like.
All right. I've finally finished floor 3. That said, Gungeon does come with a giant speed up while you're holding it, which is a little
it's
bit
true.
of a problem.
I am using that. I am using the Gungeon exclusive, even though it's probably not my highest damage dealer right now, actually, with the weird slowdown, but all in all.
I'm sorry to have made you aware of that, because now you'll probably change your weapon and become faster.
I have indeed. I have the hammer, which is another one of those ones that's really fun to get with Gunslinger.
I have the hammer as well, but I feel like I have to just focus entirely on the Gunter. It dug me into this hole with being, you know, really, really bashful. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. What is the word I'm looking for? Making fun of someone. No, I've lost it. Bullying. Know. I'm just going to say was really bullying at the start.
Oh, okay. Bullying. All right. He was sledging you, I believe, is what it's called.
He was indeed. All right. You know what? I'm going to try and speed myself up with this this Winston challenge. Oh, I already screwed it up. Oh my god, Ryan. What are you doing?
quad laser seems strange with all of these synergies.
Mm-hmm.
It's fast and a rectangle now. I don't think I've ever had all of these synergies.
Yeah, it's actually quite good. It's a ridiculous amount of damage to bosses.
Good to know. Thank you. I didn't know it was a great damage dealer. I am on the Forge. Okay, we didn't talk about it. I assume when we don't talk about it, we're just going to the Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. I really, really wish that I had just like a speed up or maybe a damage up rather than a none of either of those. Seems like they could be useful.
All I have is a huge speed up. You don't see me complaining. Oh, wait. I got the Holy Grail. That is the fastest dragon pathing I've ever seen. Okay, sorry. It don't look great.
What do you mean? It just means that after I finish this floor and then the next floor, I will be very close to the dragon.
I can't wait.
This is great news for me.
It's great news. You are gonna be soon there. Maybe even this episode.
This is one of those circumstances where I really have to keep an eye on my weaponry as to not whether or not it's a good gun, but whether or not it would be a good speed gun, because Gunther is just not that fast.
Yeah, he's great. Like, all those infinite ammo guns, they're good, but speedrunning makes everything just a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Guns that normally are exciting to get, safe guns, safe items, just don't matter as much. But at the same time, sometimes things like health upgrades or pig on a normal run for people who played a lot don't matter very much. But on a speed run, they let you be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. It's definitely a different on a different Reto scale. That's for sure.
I think I cleared like a whole floor that I didn't need to. Do you remember where the exit on floor 4 was? Because otherwise, this is gonna take a while.
Left, maybe.
Left.
Maybe.
That's not where I am.
Okay. Well, then that leads me to believe that I could be more likely to be right if you're not there. I am now going to get myself with that gun.
All right, I'm gonna stand here and hug the High Priest for a while. This is what I have earned in this run. I will also drop Gunther. So my first gun was the trick gun. Found it on a blue chest on the first floor. It, like, could you at least give me a gun that has no synergies rather than a gun that has garbage synergies? I don't want my hopes like pushed up.
But all those secret rooms that you're probably not going to go into the room to find anyways. What about those?
That's what was doing it.
Yeah, it's a Bloodborne kind of reference one, I think.
Yeah, it's one of those eyes on the inside kind of references right there. Well, congratulations on your success and victory.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry.
What?
Or wait. Thank you. I forget.
Whatever
am I humble? I don't know.
I think in this one you are. You're whatever the opposite of a sore winner is. Not a sore loser, but like flip sore rather than winner to loser.
I shouldn't have won that one. You played with so much more heart than I did. You had way more fun.
At the end of this season, I'm gonna get a small trophy that says most improved.
Had most fun, probably in parentheses.
Oh no! You'll have a giant first place statue. A tiny dinky little trophy that says, I had a good time too. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. His name has been Reto of Retromation. There is a link in the description down below to all of what you're looking for. Every single thing you could possibly be looking for. There's a link down there. Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. I'll look for the links to Rhapsody's channel in my description as well. Bye.
Sorry, there was a plane going overhead. For the moment, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.
Bye.